Hello everyone, my name is M. Ganesh Mani and you are watching hashtag MGM 2004. I am M. Ganesh Mani, currently pursuing my BE in Electronics and Communication Engineering at Sri Venkateswara College of Engineering. So today we are going to be looking into the subject that is waste management, and the course code for this subject is BETCK 105F. So before getting into the topic, let's understand what is waste management. Waste management is the process in which the waste collected from the collection point till the disposal point, the total process is managed properly so that there is no harm provided to the nature as well as to the human beings. This process plays a vital role for the human beings so they are educated about these topics and made aware about the importance of waste management so that the earth is saved for the future generation. Contents that we are going to be covering under the waste management are waste collection operations and transfer stations. Under waste collection operations, there are four subtopics that are movement of collection crew, effect of container location and vehicle stopping, MTM technique, and collection vehicle routings. Under transfer stations, we are going to be learning that what is transfer stations, type of transfer stations, factors affecting the selection of transfer stations. So first, let's understand what is waste collection operation. Waste collection operation is the process in which we control the system of collection of waste so that the resources are used effectively to give out a productive output. This is the way we can control our resources as well as we can collect the waste in an effective manner. This totally depends on these four factors that are movement of collection crew, container location and vehicle stopping, MTM technique, and collection vehicle routing. So let's understand what is movement of collection crew. This is the process used to determine the number of crew members to be used according to the place so that the work is completed effectively. This is the process in which the human power is used so to complete the task. So we need to effectively use this resource so that we can complete the task in an effective manner and the humans are also affected in a least manner. These crew members must be trained properly so that they segregate the waste at the initial stage itself so that we don't face any problems in disposing or processing in the further stages upcoming. Container location. Container location is the process in which the location of the waste collecting containers are kept in such a way that the waste collection crew members as well as the public both can access it easily. This plays an important role in avoiding pollution as well as odor in the public places. These must be closed so that the odor or the reactions must not be taken place in any kind of weather and they should be kept safely. Vehicle stopping. The place where the vehicles are stopped so that the waste is collected easily and does not disturb the public. The effective usage of this factor can save time as well as money. It must be flexible in route so that the waste is collected and reaches the disposal point in an effective time manner. MTM or motion time measurement technique. This is the technique in which the data or the observations are listed in a tabular form. In this, the time, the speed, the number of containers required, the total number of collection crew members taken to complete this task, all are listed and these affect us to plan properly to complete the task. This actually gives us the desired output by the combination of the equipments and the manpower used so that we can complete our task effectively. Collection vehicle routing. This is the process in which we analyze the routes of the city so that we can reach the collection point as well as the disposal point in an effective manner. Efficient routing and rerouting of waste collection helps us to reduce labor expenditure and save money. It is classified into three components that are micro routing, macro routing, and directing. Let us understand what are the three aspects in more detailed form. First, macro routing. It is also called as route balancing, consisting of dividing the total area and sized in such a way that the work is completed effectively by every queue member. Micro routing. It uses the result of macro routing or analysis of macro routing so that the work is done more effectively. Last, directing. It is another form of route designing. It divides the area of MSW in such a way that the work is done more successfully or effectively. It can be only successful when the road network is good and the integrity is also well. So with this, we have come to an end of our first topic and we'll be entering into the next topic, that is transfer stations. In this, we'll be learning about what is transfer station, types of transfer stations, and factors affecting the sites of the transfer stations. So let us learn what is transfer stations. These are the places where the waste is collected, is unloaded from the small vehicle and loaded back into the large vehicle and sent to the disposal or the processing sites. It acts as a mediator between the collection point and the disposal point. This transfer of waste is frequently accompanied by removal, separation, or handling of waste. This actually helps us in transferring of waste between the city and the processing sites. They are classified into two types, that are small and medium transfer stations, large transfer stations. So now, types of transfer stations. Under that, small and medium transfer stations. These are the stations where the waste is collected in small scale, which includes the residential area and municipal waste. This is located close to the city outskirts, so the route is flexible and does not harm the public. The capacity of the waste is 100 to 500 tons per day. This is actually act as a mediator of small waste to the processing site. Example are recyclable materialistic separation processing centers. Large transfer stations. These are designed for heavy commercial uses by private municipal collection. These stations are located far away from the cities as many harmful gases are released while treating this waste. The waste collected are industrial waste and nuclear waste. These waste are collected directly from the industries and brought here and the further processing takes place. Examples are steel industries and nuclear power plant industries. With the help of these two images, we can understand how much is the waste generated in various cities of India. In the first image, we can see in the form of table. In the second image, we can see in the form of graph. And with the conclusion of both the images, we can understand that Delhi and Mumbai are the leading waste producers in India. Factors that affect the selection of transfer stations. These are the factors which helps us to establish ideal transfer stations in all the aspects. The factors are types of waste received, processes required in requiring material from the waste, required capacity and amount of waste storage desired, type of collection vehicle using the facilities, types of transfer stations that can be accommodated at the disposal facilities, site topography, and access. Now, the problems faced in transfer stations. The main problem in the establishment of transfer stations is securing a suitable site. Storage of solid waste and recyclable material must be done properly so that it does not react with the environment. Flies and other insects must be avoided so that they don't react with the waste and produce any diseases further. Thanks for watching this video. Please do like, share and subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon for the further notification. Comment all your thoughts and doubts in the comment section below. Stay tuned. Goodbye.